Billionaires can afford private jets, luxurious cars, and everything that can be bought with money. But do you want to know what? In this video, you will be learning the 6 things which cannot be bought, which becomes extremely important apart from you being a billionaire or a normal person. See, for anyone, that amount of money is very important. However, you're able to earn that money. But remember, it comes down to your core basics and values of life, which ensure that you be a good and great person around you, despite whatever is your salary or earning. And that is the reason I've brought this video out for you. Hi, this is Anirudh Bellare here. Welcome to the 52nd video of Your Best Financial Life series. In today's video, you will be knowing what are these 6 things that even billionaires cannot buy. Shocked, isn't it? Now see, I do very well understand that this channel of mine is finance and money related, but always remember, apart from money, you require these basic values in yourself, which evolves you and it will make you a very good person around. Now you would have seen a lot of people who go in amazing and brilliant cars, but rarely you would have seen people who actually give money to poor people or buy some food and give it to them. Now see, I'm not telling this is rare, but it shows the quality, your sympathy and empathy towards people around you. Let's move on to the first and most important point which I'll be telling you. See, your first point is nothing but this term called gratitude. I'm 100% sure you would have heard this word named gratitude. I'm writing it for you. Now, what is this word meaning gratitude? See, the word gratitude is nothing but being happy and thankful for whatever you get. Now, try imagining whatever money you have in your bank account right now, you may crib about the fact that it is not as much as you expected it to be. But what if you shift your thinking and perspective and the lens which you wear, lens as in the mindset, whereby you keep giving this a thought, whatever is in your bank account right now, you are extremely happy about it and very thankful because the universe and you yourself, you have worked for it. Now see, qualities like this can be easily told, but for you to actually practice this in real life makes it a very big thing. And that is the reason whether somebody comes and even wishes you a happy birthday or gives you a kind note or a text or whatever, it becomes your responsibility to actually take out time and effort to thank that person once again for all the love and blessings given by the other person to you. See, I know you must be knowing all these basic things, but do you know what? Practicing all of these will actually give you that particular edge over some other person. Now see, this is not a comparison between you and some other person. You have your own unique identity, which makes you a very blessed and important person in this world. But for you to actually practice these qualities will make you stand out and it will make you a very nice person from inside. Let's move on to the second point. See, the second point is nothing but this term named your external presence. Now, what is the meaning of this word external presence? See, in one sense, external presence is nothing but the way you dress and you look. Now, example, this is myself over here. Now, see, in this current video of mine, when you are watching me record this video and you are receiving this video in the month of July, you will be seeing me wearing these clothes. Now see, why do you think I should come with these clothes? I can wear some other normal dress as well, right? But see, even for you, it's not only for me. your dressing sense. There is a term called executive presence. The way you dress up, the way you are groomed, the way you take care of your body, especially your shoes when it comes, because shoe is the most important thing which keeps up to your first impression wherever you go, and then comes to your dress. Have you ever noticed any person as in any random person, if you go and approach them, the first thing they will look is your shoes and your clothes before answering your question? Not most of the time, but you would have seen in some instances. In this scenario, if you actually wear good dress, in one sense it lives up to a good type of reputation. Also, you feel good about yourself. Now see, if I would have taken this video in any normal t-shirt of mine, no, I would not have been mentally fit to actually record this video for you. This is an example of myself. Now see, I was going for a reception of my friend's marriage, and there I understood that the clothing you need to wear should be extremely top notch, and I did go and wear that. Now see, this is just an example of my life. In your life you would be having a lot more examples whereby wearing your executive presence, your dress, becomes extremely important. And also, despite your external presence, there is something called internal aura. Now what does this word mean, internal aura? See, aura is nothing but the energy you carry within your body which gets emitted to people. Now see, if you ask me how this happens, I may not be having an answer. But see, the time you spend spiritually, to whichever God you pray to, a meditation or whatever you do, that inner peace and that calmness which you have will eventually show up to people around you. And that is why this word aura becomes very important. I don't know how many of you people would have actually noticed that when you meet any person, at times you tend to feel a sense of energy which comes from their body. Energy as in a positiveness, a negativeness feeling, any feeling like this. See, it happens. It depends on whether you're able to sense and catch this energy or not. So that is why I say, now recapping these 2 points, your gratitude, the ability for you to be extremely thankful to anyone around you, becomes very important. See, a PT teacher of mine in school, she told me this: Anirudh, always remember, whatever your age is, for you to have this quality of gratitude becomes very important, and never forget it. And as well, your external presence and your internal aura which you have gained as in your meditations and peace, becomes very important, especially when you go into a social forum. That is why dressing well becomes extremely important, and taking care of yourself and also spending time with yourself, very, very important and critical. Let's move on to the third most important point. See, your next point is nothing but this amazing term called authenticity. Now, what do I mean by this term authenticity? See, authenticity is nothing but being yourself. The way you answer to questions, the way you respond to people, the way you show your love and affection, or whatever you do. Now see, it is very easy for a person to actually imitate and copy another person. Now say for example, I'm making this video. If suppose I like this style of a YouTuber whose name is, say for example, A, and I actually try copying the style of A. Now do you know what will happen? The audience who actually watches this video will not get emotionally connected with me, because I'm trying to imitate someone else who's already popular. The best thing to do in this situation is take ideas from the person who is already established and use your own ways and your authentic style to be yourself. Because remember, people always connect with people who are very, very genuine, especially from the heart. Now, see, I don't know how many of you will be actually, genuinely interested in listening to whatever I'm saying, but this is my natural self. Whenever I come on camera, I come with this thought that yes, I will be giving you value in today's class. Class as in your 50-second video. That's why I come. See, whatever you do in your life, remember, nobody can be born as you. You are this person given whatever name by your parents. Be very grateful and thankful about it. And whatever you do in life, whether you're studying for higher studies, you're in a corporate job, you're doing a business, remember, you are one and only that person. Nobody else can be a person like you in terms of authentic form. That's why it is very important. Okay, let's move on to the extremely important and crucial point, the next one. See, there is something known as knowledge, which I 100% know that you also must be knowing. Now, if I give you an example that I hope this doesn't happen with you, but say a thief comes and that particular thief steals money from your house. Now, what do you think will happen? Obviously, you will be very scared about it. How can a thief come to your house and steal all the money? But remember, it's not about thief stealing the money. It is about the knowledge which you have in yourself. Because remember, money can go, it can be earned back again. But the knowledge which you have cannot be earned back. Once you have attained that knowledge and you keep using it again and again, it will help you immensely for getting that money or for being your best version. That is why knowledge, in Hindi it's called Gyan, which is very important in whatever field you may be doing right now. Now see, I don't know who is watching this video right now, but whatever field, remember, your knowledge is extremely important. And remember, for billionaires who have actually become billionaires, they are extremely smart with money and in whatever field they do. I mean, they work as. That's why they have reached that position, which becomes extremely important. Now, for you to actually be in one of the billionaire position, and if you're not there yet, it is okay. But for you to practice these steps itself, it is a starting journey for you on your way forward. Let's move on to the next and most important point. Now see, there is this term called reputation. How many of you would have heard this word, I mean a sentence or phrase called, before you enter a room, your reputation enters. Now what does this mean? If you would have seen any cricketer or a sports person who is extremely famous, when they come to give speeches or talks in any college or school or wherever, before they come and give the speeches or talks, it is their reputation which enters, and that is the reason all fans become extremely happy. Now see, reputation is earned with time. Reputation cannot be earned with money. Now see, suppose say any sports person or any profession person who is a lot respected by people. Do you know why that respect comes? The answer is time. Whatever that sports person or whoever that important person over there, for him to get that reputation comes with the amount of time he has spent in his particular work and the delivery and performance he has given. Because remember, performance and results also are a very important thing when it comes to your reputation. That's why remember, wherever and whatever field you are doing, giving your 200% is extremely crucial, because you never know who is watching you. Whether you say in a corporate environment or a business, see, when you give your best version of yourself in that particular moment, someone or the other will be noticing and you will get your deserved appreciation. And trust me, this actually happens. When you actually feel that you are giving your 100%, there will be some or the other way whereby you will be rewarded. Okay, let's move on to the last important point. Now, see, there is this term called sympathy, empathy, and you can say taking care of others. Now, what do I mean by this term, taking care of others? See, taking care of others is nothing but after you have achieved everything in your life. Now, assuming that whatever you have achieved in your life, you are extremely happy with the results. You are extremely happy with the results you have delivered in your best life. Now, see, as I mentioned in the start, if somebody actually requires your help, going out of the way and helping that person becomes very important. Now, see, from the community I come from, I won't be revealing anything, but there is a lot of tendency to take care of the other person. Why? Because, see, we all are human beings, we all are souls in this human body, and taking care of others is like taking care of a dear one. That's why, whether it is any type of person who requires your help and who is genuine, remember, there are a lot of people who could act in a way and eventually it would not work out. But if you actually feel that person is genuine and you have a lot of love for the other person, and if you go out of the way and take care of your other people and your friends, family, whoever, you will be blessed. And this is not a random saying by me. I've actually seen. You would have heard this term named karma, Karma. This is nothing but whatever you do, the universe finds some or the other way whereby it comes back to you. Whether you do a good thing, bad thing, or whatever thing. Now, say for example, if you fed an animal with food, eventually there will be some point in your life whereby someone or the other will help you when you require it the most. Like, for in that instance, you helped the animal when it required the food. In your future or anywhere, you may not know who will come out of nowhere and help you when you require them the most. That is why it becomes very important that these 6 points kept in consideration along with you being a billionaire will make you an eventually self-respected person, which is very important in today's day. Because remember, living for yourself is very important. Living for your family, friends, your spouse becomes all the more important. But living for people around you whom you care a lot, that makes you a very proud and respected person. Now see, I might not be the right person to tell you all of this. Being a young adult right now, I do agree I have not seen the world a lot. But in whatever I have seen in my life, I feel this becomes very important. You may be the richest, you may not be the richest, it's okay. But for you to actually have these qualities will differentiate you and it will bring out the best essence in you. And that is why I'm giving you this video in July. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did like this video, you can do share it to a lot of people, because I do believe that there are a lot of people who require this learning. Because see, for earning that money, you may eventually need to work or whatever you do. But for you to earn these qualities, it is a task. And for you to practice them, it's an even more task. And for you to actually see it live happening, all credit and thanks go to you. Thank you once again for watching this video till the end.